Cherry blossom petals hitting the ground. Yoko Karama shit. Yu Yu Hakusho. Yoko Karama. We'll get on with that in a second. We playing the Astros today. Playing the Houston Astros today. So we got to get the. Damn, let me see what we're talking about. 1962 to 96. Colt 45s, aka, and then also the Astros. So I'm wearing that little homage hat, paying homage to the old Colt 45 slash Astros joint. I'm in the thick grass, low key on the bench, top of the hill. So I got some stuff going on. Pele, what's up? Pele, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Good to have you here, as always. You know, we got some cherry blossom petals coming down from the trees. Wind was blowing a while ago. It was beautiful. If it happens again, I'm gonna try to switch the camera. I gotta remember though. I gotta remember Pele. Yeah, like this. I'm kind of sitting in some tall grass a little bit on this bench, even though I'm on the bench. But it's what it is, man. It's that virgin sun grown. It's that Ashton. Can't stay long. Be back in 30. No, you're good, man. I appreciate you always, as always, man. Don't ever feel obligated. It's real firm. Pause. It ain't too. It's not too wet or moist. Pause again. Just the Ashton, virgin sun grown VSG. Jax, what's up? What's going on, Jax? Jax, I'm chilling, man. Grab some coffee and some apple juice. A big ass thing of apple juice. That Snapple. I had that Snapple. I had Snapple since I was a kid, really. Is Snapple good for you? I don't know. I don't know if it's good for you. I just thought about that. I feel like it ain't good for you. But yeah, man. I wasn't on yesterday. Here we are today. Getting it in. Jax, did you get shelter? I was assuming that's what you're gonna tell me too. You got the shelter? You found a counter bill to sheltered, right? Wait, what does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, you got the red one too. I remember you telling me you got the red one. I do remember now. Because I wasn't on since Friday. Is that Friday, Brad? Excuse me, Saturday. I went on Saturday. Yesterday we had a Beyblade meet, and then didn't get a chance to really do anything. And then I had dinner that night. I left kind of early. But yeah, Keel Shark 370 high needle. Keel Shark 370 high needle. Interesting. I know some people experimenting with a high needle. I traded with one of my friends, Lily. I traded with her. They wanted a high needle, and I got a whole bunch of them because I always ordered black shark. Excuse me, black whale. And then the funny part was they wanted a high needle, and then I just asked for a taper. Not that I don't have a taper, but let me mat that down. Not that I don't have a taper. I just like to have extras and spares. You know what I'm saying? But we situated right here, man. We situated right here. I'm gonna show you the build we got. This is the build I got right here. Boom. Got the Ashton VSG. You know what I'm saying? Virgin sun grown. Got the of course, got to keep the V cutter with the torch. Got the big old giant apple juice next to the coffee, the Americano. Keeping it real simple. Keeping it real simple. Starting the day right. What's up, Sin? Liliano, what's up? Thank you for dropping in as always. It's funny, that my friend that was that I actually traded the hide needle and the taper with. Their name is Liliana, excuse me, Liliana as well. So when you first showed up in the chat, I thought you were them. I wasn't too sure, but it'd be funny if you actually were. But yeah. You can see it's a V cutter. It's a V cutter. For those that know, two V's make an X. Two V's make an X. We're keeping it Beyblade X all season long. You got your nails done, Caitlin? What? What color did you get? Did you get a certain color, or you just got it like buffed up, or what do you do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Getting that shit situated right there. Get the day started right. Get things flowing right. Sunshine and everything, man. You might not be able to stay the whole life. You're good. 1 second. You're always good, man. You're always welcome to come back at any point. Never no pressure, man. There we go. As always, here for you. Appreciate it. You got pink nails with a pink butterfly on it. What? They painted the butterfly on there? That's what you're saying? That's pretty cool. I like that you got that done. I'm really happy about that. How often do you go, Caitlin? How often do you go? Yeah, it was cool to we had a little Beyblade meet yesterday. We're kind of waiting for El Fuckboy to show up, but he didn't show up. I feel bad anybody walking up because the wind is blowing on the little walkway. Since you don't have, oh, here we go. What's that? You're good, Lily. Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad. My bad. Let me read this. Since I don't have Impact Drake, I put 780 gear point. Interesting. You're riding high on Dronzer. That's crazy. But you need to get Impact Drake. The closest thing might be actually Wise Tiger. You know, it might be Wise Tiger. I'm not sure. The butterfly is 3D, so it's like 3D on the nail. Liliana, when you say what's that, are you talking about the cigar? You're talking about something else. That fish says, "What's your opinion on the new World War III song?" I never heard it. I feel like there's been a lot of World War III songs, if we're being honest. Once to 3 months. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, you get to treat yourself like 4 times a year, 4 or 5 times a year. There you go. Yeah, it's really good. My bad. I'm looking at the coffee right here. So yeah, I put out a little. If you guys check my community post, I put out a poll basically asking how many times should I go live a day, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And I've been getting a lot of results, or at least I got 5. I got 5 votes already. But yeah. Rody, what's up? What's up, Rody? Caitlin 400 says, wasn't here last night or the day before because you went to Great Wolf Lodge. You know what's funny? So I didn't go live yesterday because I had a Beyblade meet and then I had a dinner. Had a just a great night, just hanging out, being present. So I was like, I'm not gonna go live today. I was gonna go home then go live, but I was like, I don't need to do all that. It's too much. Happy early birthday, Jax Kit. Oh, Jax, when's your birthday? Thought about that. Thought about that. When's your? I almost forgot because your birthday's coming up. That's crazy. Thank you for reminding us that, fish. Jax, is your birthday next month, right? Yeah, May. That's right. And what's today? Yeah. You said this like the last night at the hospital. What does that mean, Liliana? I don't know what that means. But yeah, I gotta keep this burning. It was great though. Oh shoot, here. Check out the pedals coming down. Holy shit. There it is. See the rose petals? I mean the what do you call this? This is like a cherry blossom. Excuse me, cherry blossom trees. Petals coming down. So yeah, that's cool, man. Every time the wind blows, you'll see the little pink petals coming down. There's a white one too. They got the white one and they had the pink ones. But yeah, May 10th for real. Oh, y'all got the same birthday? Is that what you're saying? You guys got the same birthday? Jax, when you boil the ripcords, um, be careful pulling them out and then just lay them underneath a book but like the side that's kind of like at a curve. Put the curve side up, and put the curve side down so you can flatten it. But I mean, you already know this. You were interested in the hospital. You were inter. Oh, you were entered in the hospital. Okay, damn. Also, you were in the hospital last time that I was live. I don't know if I remember that part. I don't know if you remember me telling me. I don't know if I remember you telling me that. Excuse me. You were entered in the hospital. Interesting. That's crazy. Yeah, May 10th. I feel like I have another relative with that birthday, but my niece was born June 10th. I remember that much. Yeah. Liliana, why are you in the hospital? What happened? What happened? That's crazy. I'm waiting for the wind to blow again because when the wind blows, I could show you guys the cherry blossom trees when the petals come down. It's pretty cool. But it makes me think of like if that many petals are coming down, how many petals are on there? You know, that's a lot of petals in it. I think right because you're sick. I felt sick this morning. That's why I bought an apple juice. I wanted to get a ginger brew or ginger beer, or whatever. It's not real beer, but it's like a soda pretty much. Really bubbly, really gingery. Kind of a lot of sugar to be honest. You have asthma. Oh shit. Well, don't do what I'm doing. Don't smoke. Yeah, don't do that ever. Goes without saying. You shouldn't try the swishes. They like a soda but good. The swishes. What is that? The swishes. When I first read that, I thought you meant swishers. I don't know if that's what you meant. You got the ratchet to my custom Aero Pegasus, but not the bladed. Okay. What is the ratchet? It's like 370 or something. Isn't it like 370? What did they put it on a cell? I think Arrow's on a cell or something, right? It's like a fruit, like a pop. Oh, okay, okay. There's soda. That's the name of the brand though. Swishes. I'm not, bro. I'm Christian. God bless you. Okay, I missed that one. I missed that one. Let me see what else I missed. Ryder the dog 99. You're new. Appreciate you dropping in. Thank you for being here. I'm just hanging out. Your sister has asthma, Caitlin. Oh yeah, that I had it right, Jax. 370 a cell. Thanks for the advice. You like God, of course. Now it depends on the context you want to go. Swish or swishes, I don't know. Okay. I wonder what I never heard that brand, so I wonder if it's like local to where you're at. Makes you wonder now. But that sounds cool. That sounds like an interesting soda, honestly. You know, you just sub. Thank you, Ryder. Yeah, right. If you see in my description, it's God, love, and nature. It's just my main. That's my main trinity right there. God, love, and nature. And I'm not a religious person necessarily, but I'm religious in doing my lives in terms of practice, daily practice. I just want to get on live. Tap in with people tapped in with me or whatnot. Feel me? That was my guy. Mom has asthma, Jax, and then what did sister has asthma? Yeah, my brother had asthma, and like the thing is, me and him grew up boxing. So then when he would shadow box and do cardio so much, his asthma went away. So if you work hard and you train hard, you can get rid of it. Like if you're an athlete, you can get rid of your asthma. Realistically, that's not to say that you won't be affected by it in the long run, or it still won't affect you like down the line. But honestly, I believe in working out and working out hard because you can get rid of that stuff. If you're not familiar with Manny Pacquiao had asthma too, and when he was a kid, and then he got older. And mind you, he was from the mountain area, and then when they moved to Manila, Manila's air is worse because it's just like diesel fluid from the cars. That's all you smell is diesel fluid. So his asthma probably was acting up, but he was doing so much cardio and training, it just went away. You know. So if you work hard enough and you get your lungs and your heart, flowing, you can conquer asthma. It's not like cancer. Asthma not like cancer. So you get to working out, you'll be all right. I'm not trying to say whatever. You got all the debuffs in life, Jax. I don't know about that. I think I do. My family got, I mean, my dad's side got heart problems. My mom's side, God, I don't know, Jazz. I mean, I believe you, but you have a lot of time ahead of you. You have so much time ahead of you. So if you work out, I think you'll be fine. You know. And then yeah, dad's side is all heart problems. Mom's side is all bone problems. And I've inherited a bit of both, but not doesn't affect me that much. When I work out, I get back in shape and I get back right. But yeah, if you're trying to get away from smoking, roll some dice. I try to get a six. It tricks the mind. You're welcome. Nah, you know what? You probably that sounds pretty cool actually. I also like there's a gambling addiction in my family, so I try not to go to any gambling related stuff. But I like the idea of the dice, just in general. We have heart problems too. It's crazy, man. Yeah, for great channel. Thank you, Ryder. For me, it's more dangerous. One, oh, but I don't know how to say it in English. But for me, it's for life. And even with the medicine, I will still have asthma even if I work out. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder. I guess there's more harsh asthmas. Is that what we're trying to say? You have a more harsh version of asthma. Hopefully, and I'm gonna say this on a conspiracy level. Hopefully, it's not true, and hopefully, you can actually work through it. Because a lot of times, doctors will say things just to get you hooked, so you can keep coming and keep relying on them. There's a lot of people that stick to other stuff, and then that way, they when they start doing other things like holistic stuff and just more human kind of based, human and nature based medicines and whatnot, everything kind of works. But that's just me. That's my theory. So I don't know, Liliana. Hopefully, I don't want you to rely on them because like I also don't want them to keep on taking your money and insurance money and stuff. But that's my theory. I'm just saying that as a theory. Hopefully, yeah, man. Hopefully you get through what you get through. That's sad to hear that. I run too long, I can pass out or die. What is that though? So what? Why does that happen, Jax? How does that happen and why? Do you gain weight? Oh yeah, you might have what you got to look up James Tony. Look up what James Tony has. You might have what he has. He has something similar, but it's not really like that. It's just more about for him it kept on adding weight. But yeah, it's true. The best doctor in Romania confirmed it. Damn. All right, that's fucked up. I'm sad about that. My bad. I didn't mean to hit the mic. So yeah, he. Oh, that's right. You did tell me the heart murmur. That's fucking crazy, dude. I'm not even trying to be fucked up, but that's why you got to do everything now. You know what I mean, Jax? I'm not. You got to do everything now. Ryder, my days have been okay. I just got it started. Getting it started with this Ashton VSG. VSG means virgin sun grown. So the tobacco leaves were virgin sun grown. Is my understanding. But yeah, Caitlin, you try to be in all the lives. Well. So that's the thing is like if you guys go to my community post, go to the community post and you'll see that I put out a poll and the poll just says like how many times should I go live a day? Two, three, four, or five? And I got like 5 votes already. So go ahead and cast a vote and then let me know how many I should go. Because right now I'm just like if I have time in the day, I'm just gonna keep going. I just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Jax has a heart murmur and he's young. Jax is young, man. What the fuck? That's sad. Be right back. You're gonna do that? Okay, yeah, yeah. I don't know what that means, but okay. I guess like Lillian, I'm just worried. Like I don't, because in America we have this thing where, at least in the U.S., right, we have this thing where we'll find out someone's problems and we'll diagnose it medically, right? So then the issue is that they will put a band-aid on the problem rather than fix the problem, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's like people, the healthcare system here will create a dependency. So they keep getting the money from the insurance companies, if not you personally, if you're paying out of pocket. So that way, there's a strange dependency. Now, people really have health problems the way that you said it. And I just don't want, like, and you're young, you said you're young, right? So I just don't want you dependent on that. Like, I want you to think, like, you should actually do things that get you, I don't know, moving a little bit or just whatever. That I'm worried about that. Because here it's a big problem. Or, like, they're always like, oh, you only have this much long to live, or you only can do this so much throughout your days because of your health issue. But my brother beat his health issues. He had asthma and all this other shit. He was kind of overweight, small kid, and he just beat it because he just started working out. He didn't care, you know. And we're just eating straight protein and rice. That's all we ate at the house. We're a Filipino family, Filipino household. That's all we're eating. I mean, we got vegetables too. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a meat eater though. Pause. I think he eats a little healthier than me, but yeah, man, it's just crazy. So that's what I'm saying. Like when you're asking what I mean by that, I hope they're not trying to like take money from you and your family, but I just yeah, I hope the best for you. But yeah, take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Check the cash app. Come on, Jax. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jax. Hold on, I'm gonna do this. Watch. Give me a second. Yes, sir. I got it. I just checked the email. I saw the notification. Appreciate it, Jax. Damn. And if you guys don't know, we're trying to get Jax paid. I mean, Jax just, he sent me a little something, but we're trying to get Jax paid. So if you're here from the playback, if you're here live right now, man, JAXX_KIT. You see the blue wrench. You see him in the chat. You see him in the live chat. Go ahead and tap the live chat. If you're sitting here from the playback, swipe right on the comment section. Swipe on the little thing, and then it'll say these are the live chats from the playback. And go find that dude, JAXX_KIT with the blue wrench. You'll see him. And guess what, man? Send that kid some money because we're trying to get him a new Takara Thomas Stadium or just some money in general for Beyblades. But that dude needs a new stadium, bro. He needs a new stadium. Caitlin is young though, from what I remember. But yeah, I guess Caitlin's age, Liliana. I remember you telling me Caitlin, but I might be a number off. So you guys go ahead and guess. Caitlin's 21. Caitlin might be 21 in real life. And maybe, what if Caitlin was lying? That'd be funny. Caitlin, how was your time at the Great Wolf Lodge? I know you said you went to like a water park or something. Phone died. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, that fish. That fish sent Jack some money. Find Burr's page, send that dude some cash out, whatever. But nah, yeah. You have a diet and you go to the gym. I like to hear that, Lily. I like hearing that. My bad, my bad. Did something happen? Did the mic die? Is it still on? Let me know if the mic is still on. Let me try something. All right, give me a second. I mean, it's up to you. I'm just, I'm promoting Jax. I know you get paid tomorrow, but if you got spare money, send that kid some money and, get him paid. We're trying to get him a whole new stadium. This guy has a cracked stadium, so we just want to make sure he has focused on that. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, man. It's yeah, Kalen's young. There's a lot of kids that come in the chat because a lot of them check out the gaming stuff I do, and then usually when I get right, you know what I'm saying, Lily? I didn't know she was a kid either at first, and then she let us know like early. There's like early lives, like maybe how long ago was that, Caitlin? Like 4 weeks ago? Yeah, Caitlin and Jax are around the same age, and then we have a kid, Arodi, aka Riz. He comes in. He's about 6 years old, so he's really young. So I think he's just at the house too. If he's not at, he said he was watching me while he was at school. Excuse me. I was tripping. I was like, dude, what? Summer's back. Let's go, Summer. Oh, Summer, chill, chill, chill. No, don't do that. Don't do that. The reason why you don't want to do that, and it's all fun and games, but people really lost family and stuff like that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, see. Yeah, all jokes aside, yeah, people really lost families over there. See the actual act itself. Yeah, it's no point. Jax is an East Coast dude. You can't do that. People lost family members. There's like firefighters who are like scarred for life, traumatic for life. And it's the amount of building debris and asbestos that went in people's lungs and systems in that city. Things like that. So it's not a funny thing. I mean, you could sit there if you want to sit there and talk about how the actual thing was a conspiracy. You know what I mean? If you want to sit there and you guys are like 11-year-old twins, is that what you're saying? Twin souls right there. But yeah, if you want to say the actual terrorism acts were a conspiracy, that's a whole nother conversation because a lot of us can confirm that. Some weird shit, some weird structural damage that happened before the actual the actual planes hitting the thing. It's crazy. That was 2001, bro. I was in first grade. Excuse me, I was in second grade because I was 9/11/2001. So I would have been in second grade. He said, "Yep, your band. Have a good night." Yeah. Hey, man. It's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's crazy stuff. I mean, but that's what people around the world like. They think it's like a thing because I don't know. I look at it two ways. One, there's like ignorance because we made a whole hoopla about it as Americans, right? So around the world, people around the world look at us as like, really? That's what you guys are complaining about? Because on the other hand, us as Americans, we spend so much time, like our soldiers and our vets, they'll be in other people's lands, they'll be in other people's countries. So we have such a presence around the world that when we have something happening on the home soil, we're just like, oh, really? This is your first home soil thing? It's like, no, we have a lot of home soil stuff. You know what I mean? And the 9/11 thing is nothing to joke about. So it's like, because the people, like I'm saying, people really lost their lives, man. You time? Oh, that wasn't enough. Yeah, I might have missed something. I might have missed something. You just got him out of there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a weird thing to wrestle with because it's like, you know. But I don't want to play with it personally. God bless America. I feel the same way. God bless America, man. We go through a lot of shit here. I mean, it's first world problems. Don't get me wrong. It's first world problems, but at the same time, that's what it is. Liliana, let me find the time for you. 1 o'clock, one on the dot. Romanian autocorrect. No, you're good. You're good. But see, like here's the thing. Liliana's in Romania, so they'll tell you like there's a lot of stuff that happens on their soil so often that like when we went through that one thing in '01, people around the world were like, really, you guys went through one problem? But it's like you have to understand there's bigger issues that happen like day to day, city to city, and from street to street that people don't recognize. But that thing that it just so happened it was like really bad. It's for where you're from. You guys are on the East Coast then, yeah. 2300. Oh, it's 11. So are you in the hospital at 11 p.m. right now? Same twin, yeah. There's hella twins in the chat. That's crazy. That's why it's a weird timing because it was just like there's hella twins in the chat. There's birthday twins, and then Caitlin was saying that they're like 11-year-old twin with Jax, and then Summer put out the Twin Towers. I was like, bro, what's with the twins? What's going on here? What's going on here, bro? It ain't Gemini season yet. It ain't Gemini season yet. But yeah, that's how it feels, man. You know, it's a different type of American pride when like something happens on the soil and whatnot. But yeah. But Liliana will tell you because they're on a whole different hemisphere, and it's like shit happens on those soils all the time, and the American presence is there. So I empathize. What I would say, cannot be. I know, right? But that's what I'm saying is the good and the bad comes together, right? Like the bad comes with the good, etc. So as much as that we were on the twin conversation, the fact that that happened is kind of crazy. It's just weird how that happens, man. And I'm kind of worried about that because there was some days I used to have in the hood where it's like I'll be having these really good days, and then like later at night I get robbed or something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So the good and the bad always kind of coincide. Some people be having the good all the time, and that's how people view us as Americans. So that's why when we go through one little thing, they just were like, "Really, you're crying about this?" And I'm like, "No, it's a serious issue. Like we lost lives and we lost first responders. You know what I'm saying?" Oh, one, bro. I was in second grade. It was second grade. That's true. Oh, my bad. Purple hair. What do you think, Caitlin? I think I don't know what your original hair color is, but I'm assuming you got like red and orange streaks or something random. That's what I thought. But nah, it's when people are losing lives, no matter what area it is, I don't care if it's like what's that one rich ass area, Switzerland or something, Switzerland or that one place up in like Northern Europe, like the little the cold ass area. Man, that shit, man, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful because it's like people, things that happen there and it disrupts good things. Like we should be able to have good things. It's very dysfunctional here in America at times, but people deserve to live. So people within that was it Manhattan or some shit in that area, they didn't deserve to go through that day. I had a small understanding of it because as a second grader, I didn't know what the hell I was watching on TV. I was like, bro, what's going on? You got good grades. You're in second grade. Man, wait till you start having good grades in high school, because that means you're going to be balancing 6 classes. You know what I mean? Or however many. I don't know how many classes you guys have there. We have 6 periods here in America. I don't know if it's still like that. You're skipping a grade, Caitlin? Why are you skipping grades? Are you have like high test scores? Is that what it is? Looks like you're a smart kid. Caitlin might be a smart kid. That's what's up. Caitlin, I think you're starting school next year, right? Like in physical school, actual school. If I remember. Is that right? Skipping a grade. Yeah, I think. My bad. Caitlin is finally gonna go to an actual school because I think they were being homeschooled, to my understanding. Because I was like, how are you guys here in my chat at this time of day? Are you guys in class? The only kid who was in class, I think, is a roadie, and I don't know how he's able to bring his phone in school if he's 6. I'm very confused about that, but ain't no telling what's what. Speaking of America, I got this Americano. I only drink Americanos really, unless I like really like the baristas, and I tell them, "Hey man, just make me whatever." Caitlin, are you gonna be the same age as those kids? You're gonna be a year younger, W drink the Americano, 12 ounce. I drink it black. I used to put cream and sugar and shit, but like it just doesn't taste good when I put that in there. I'm like, what is that? Why? You know? That fish, your birthday is May 10th also, but how old are you? You're not a kid either. You can't be a kid. Yeah, a lot of kids come in the chat because I do the video game stuff and then like the Beyblade stuff. So it's a lot of it's just like fun hobby stuff. And it's like, yeah, you don't ever want to. Excuse me, I don't say you don't want to grow up, but the things that bring joy to your life, you want to kind of. That's my whole thing I'm promoting. I don't know if I told you soon, but I have a 7 people family. So when you say 7 people, are you saying 7 siblings? Are you saying 7 siblings, or are you saying like 7 brothers and sisters? Or are you saying 7 people in the household? Oh shit! So 4 girls, 1 boy. I gotta wait for the rest. And a mom and dad, I'm assuming. 4 girls, 1 boy. Yeah. The boy in the family, is he the youngest or the oldest? I just thought about that. You're a kid too, that fish? Oh my bad. But yeah, a lot of people found me from the Beyblade stuff and whatever. And listen, guys, I'm 31, so it's like I try to speak to you guys like what's the word I'm looking for? A mindful adult. And I'm like, hey man, don't do what I'm doing necessarily. I know that's like bad advice because I'm doing it on camera, but like at the same time, you see me having fun and enjoying life. You know what I mean? He's the middle one. Okay, yeah, yeah. A lot of times when you have a boy in a family where it's mainly girls, like they become very protective. You know, either that or like they might just I don't know. I ain't gonna say all that, but yeah, they get very protective, especially of their sisters. Minecraft, I don't. The 3 things I hear is Minecraft, excuse me, Minecraft, Roblox, and Fortnite, and I don't play either of those, but I get that a lot. But no, man, just enjoy shit, man. Because like when you get older, the things that you grew up on, I'm not saying they'll come back in style, but you'll find the same people your age doing it still. Like I'm 31, but there's people between anywhere from 12 to 19 to 25 to my age right now, and they're still enjoying Beyblade and they're still enjoying Pokemon. They're still enjoying the card games. And the difference is they have jobs now, so they can spend that money on the hobbies they like. See, now you guys are at an age where you have to ask your parents for things like video games and cards and toys and stuff like that. But yeah, mind clap. Hey, there was a movie that came out, right? I just thought about that. Did you watch the movie? I just thought about that. The sixth grade people might be 11 or 12 years old. Some 11. Oh yeah, you'll be in the same age. Yeah, I think you'll be all right. We just got to get used to 6 periods and then, be good at socializing. You know, be good at socializing. Yeah, that's the thing is like Roblox, Minecraft, and all that. Fortnite is kind of before my time, but people my age play. But yeah, my bad, Lily. But yeah, I'm able to catch that. So yeah. Oh, there you guys all play Roblox. There you go. What system you guys played on? You guys played on computer, I'm assuming. Off PC. Hey Jax, did they give you a did your school give you a laptop? I just thought about that. My niece, I remember she was in high school during the pandemic, and then she ended up graduating when everything started clearing up. But I remember us being at her what do you call this? Her graduation. We had masks on and shit. It was still in that era. If I remember, you play mobile. Oh, mobile. Yeah, mobile's probably easier. But did you guys schools? Did they send you guys laptops? I just thought about that. It'd been so nice to get a free laptop, bro. Oh no, I don't know what that means, Lily. It's a free download. You got to try it. Yeah, the schools here were giving out free laptops. I don't know if that's what you're responding to, Liliana. Oh, yeah. Oh, the phone glitch. Uh oh. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know what that. Yeah, it look hella crazy. I'm gonna show it because it's kind of funny. Damn. Like, what am I reading? Oh, yeah, crazy man. It's getting kind of we got cloudy out of nowhere, man. Looks kind of bright still, but it got kind of cloudy. Here, let me show you this, because these petals from the tree are falling over here. Look at these little pink petals. You know what I mean? Little pink petals right here, coming from the tree. Oh no, there it is, like a little pink petal right there. Damn, I'm trying to rotate it. Here, trying to get out the view. Let me get out the view. All right, I can't really see it. At your school, we get crusty, dusty, musty old computers. No, for 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes only. You save your money. So right now you have 300. Kaylin, don't put that information out there. Don't put that information out there. Don't. That's the thing in the chat. I got to remind the kids. Don't put your money out there. Don't say how much money you have. And don't say the names of your siblings. Don't say where you live at. All that stuff. Unless if you're okay with it. But just be careful. I think like me and Jax are locked in, so we kind of yeah, we kind of know where each other lives. Yeah, I want to go back to the East Coast, Jax. You know, I think Jax might be having class right now. Oh, there he is. Posted on your channel. It said, "Drop your Roblox. I'm gonna add back." Oh, yep. Add him, man. Add that dude and send him some money. Put this right here, man. Here shit again. 30, yeah. Add him, man. Add Jax. It's a good dude right there. He's been in my life since forever, for a long time. I woke up early and then I went back to bed because I looked at the time and I was like, I have so much more time to rest. Let me just rest my body. And then woke up. I felt a little tired, but not really. And then I just decided, get a little breakfast going. And then I was like, I really need to leave the house. I need to go. Like it looks nice outside right now. Now it's like cloudy, but it's gray. I was like, I need to get to it, man. I need to get to it. This is work right now. One of my friends at the Beyblade meet was like, "How do you make money?" I was like, "I used to make money. I'm just living off severance pay right now." Oh, you owe a cookie, man. They got Roblox cookies, like in game. They got Roblox cookies in game. I just thought about that. I know they got in game shit. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Max Rats. Shout out to my guy Max Rats. He was saying something about Roblox or Minecraft be having all these weird. I know Omega also. They got all these weird people like my age and older that show up in the live chat looking for young people. It's disgusting. So it's reasons like that. I'm like, man, that sucks. I just be playing grown man shit, or you just catch me with a cigar and whoop wop. Just be careful out there, guys. And I know you guys play all video games and shit, but just be careful who you're speaking with. You know. That's why I appreciate you guys dropping in because you ain't got to be here, but the fact that you are is like it's a blessing. It's a big blessing. Yeah, buddy. What's your favorite type of cookie? I thought about that. I know some people don't like the macadamia nut one or like the chocolate chip ones, or but you know what I'm saying. There's different kinds, and they also got the one where what is it, Brit? It's there's a cookie that has like M&Ms in it. Oh no, it's starting to rain. Starting to rain. We walk down to the other bench. Ugh. Yeah, buddy. Start raining out of nowhere, man. If you sub to Jazz, I said to get a cookie. Oh, you gotta go, Jax. Oh, damn, my bad, my bad. I didn't see that. All right, man. You know, I'm chilling here. Got another. Depends how long the rain lasts. Might put another 20 or so in 2025. No pun intended. No pun intended. Damn, this bench ain't got shit. Maybe it was that one. They got no coverage. They got no coverage. I'm gonna sit right here for now. It's raining right now though. Give me a second. I'm actually sad about that. I sit under the tree. I'm gonna sit under the tree. Not bad. It just started raining on me. I'm gonna hold the phone. The best cover I'm gonna get right now. Hopefully it's just flash rain. It's kind of gonna mess up my cigar, but that's fine. Yeah, man. My bad. That fishy. Let me know if you're still chilling. Jack's gotta go. He got school stuff and life stuff going on. Whoever else is still here dropping in. Most people are still like having class. That's the thing. Even if they're homeschooled, they still got class going on. You know. But I gotta get my lives in today. If I had known it was gonna rain, I would have found some shelter early. But it ain't too bad. Last time I was walking through the rain, my phone got hella wet. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill here on the live, man. Whoever pop in, pop out, whatever. It's a good strong cigar right here. I like this. I'm with that. And get out of the rain. No. Kind of hashed on my own leg, man. Pause. Yeah, man. That fish, where are you at? You said you're on the East Coast. I'm assuming you said 3 hours ahead. So, is it rain where you at? Like, is it hella cold? I don't know if he's still there. He might have left. But whoever's chilling with me, let me know. Let me know it's good. I see. It says one. One means two sometimes. It's Brett Dillon. It's you? Okay, cool, cool. Hey, bro, where you're at are you like warm? Are you south? Or are you like up? Or like you're in the cold area? Because I'm in the cold area. I'm in Seattle. It was cold over here. Still, it's spring, but it's still cold. We had our like 70 days, and we had our 60 days. You know, we had stuff like that, but it's been more or less pretty chill. You got to tell me where you're at. It's mid where you're at. Okay, yeah. Same, I mean, a little bit here. It's like we're starting to get to that like spring, man, where it's like I don't know. Hopefully high 60s. I need it to warm up. I don't like it this cold, to be honest with you. Right now we're probably in the 50s, probably the 50s. Yeah. Yesterday, just went outside. Now it's not right. See, that's what I'm saying. Like past 2 3 days, it was nice and sunny, and then it just got back to this. It just got back to cloudy, but it's all right. Feeling bad because the smoke's going towards the house. That's behind me, but we'll see, man. Yeah, the other day I had a hoodie on and shit. I was walking around. I grabbed a coffee, I think, or like a smoothie, and I was like, bro, I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. You know, I am sweating. To be honest with you, but yeah, rain is still hitting trees, man, hitting the leaves. Going the other way. Damn, this shit. I'm chilling. Whoever drop in on me. When I get to that hour mark, I'm gonna march over, charge up the phone. Got my hour in. You know what I'm saying? Get that in, get to moving, whatnot. You know, they got a photo shoot going on by the cherry blossoms. That's what's up. Yeah, man, drop in on me. Staying out the rain for now. You back? Oh, welcome back, Jax. We're chilling just a little bit. Just chilling for a little bit. It started raining, Jax. I don't know if you saw that, and I walked over underneath the tree. I'm just chilling under the tree, and I need to sit up straight. I gotta sit up straight, man. Ugh. Yeah, posture has been bad past couple weeks. I gotta sit up straight. I don't know if I think we're playing today too, the baseball game. So I wonder if it'll be like a rain. I don't think it'll be rain delay. They played in the rain before, you know. Jax, you chilling with me right now? If it's you chilling with me, talk to me about these builds, man. Let me know what's going on with the Beyblade builds you got going on. What's happening there? You know, I got some interesting stuff I've been building too. The CX stuff is all right, man. It's kind of ass. I'll be honest with you, a little bit ass. I keep my hand on cigar, it stays warm. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, let me know if you're there, Jax. That way we can talk these Beyblade builds. I'm gonna tell you about the CX stuff, man. Hopefully you get some CX stuff sooner or later. It's kind of interesting to work around. I actually got Brave and Arc today, so I might work on that later. I'm gonna work on that live later. You know, that's what I'm thinking. It depends if I get another package today, then I get to open multiple packages. But I got Arc and Brave, and hopefully I get my arena. I think the arena comes today because it's Monday. Oh no, I think it's falling apart on me. So we'll see. We shall see. You know, forgot to subscribe, and I had a mini heart attack trying to find you back. Oh no, welcome back, Ryder. Thank you for dropping in. It started raining, uh, Ryder. So I don't know when you left, but it started raining. So yeah. But that fish, I'm here, man. I'm chilling. I'm chilling right now. You know, just I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Jax. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for dropping back in. It's raining hard, man. It's raining hard. Oh no. You can't see it. You might not be able to hear it, but that's why I'm under here. It's crazy right now. You know, my opinion on Eminem. I mean, he's goaded. You know, he's not my personal goat, but he's goaded. My goat is DMX, but Eminem was undoubtedly one of the best MCs ever. The grace the mainstream and the grace the mic in general. You understand? Like he does a bit of everything. Like he's pulled up to places, and he's told people straight up. He's like, "Hey, man, if he'd show up places and people kind of be intimidated, like to talk to him, because he's on some like you know, he's a figure, but he's like he really looks for the battle all the time. He's always on battle time. My favorite DMX song. Come on, man, don't do that to me. That's tough right now. I feel like it changes every time it's going. You know, I didn't prepare for this either. I was not ready for this. How you doing? How's it going? Oh, I got a cigar on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I did not prepare for this. Right there, you go. Are you ever going? Favorite DMX song? Okay, I got to think about this. When I was young, it used to be like One More Road to Cross, and then it became The Dog Is Out. Dog Is Out was one of my favorites, and then from Grand Champ. And then when I used to listen to Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, it was what was it? It was damn it, I forgot the name of the song, man. Coming from, it might have been Coming From, the one with Mary J. Hella rain right now. RJ passing? Who was that? My bad. I got hella rain on me. Yo, it's raining hard. It's raining hard now. Hold on. Favorite DMX song? That's tough, man. You know, I run shit on what's that song? What's the name of that thing? Hold on, man. Let me move on over. Give me a second. Move over right here. Too much rain on the phone. That's my worry. That's my main worry right there. Guess who's RJ passing? Oh, look, man. You sure what we're dealing with? I just went under the bigger tree. You got the cherry blossoms right there. Got hella water on my phone. This is some bullshit. Because I need to charge my phone. This better be some flash rain. Cigar's wet. He does guitar riffs. Oh, okay, okay. I wonder if I know this name. Probably not. Still. This is the normal Seattle shit. We call it the city of rain over here. Emerald City, all the green. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, today hit the new PR and I'm poop. What is PR? What does that mean? Oof, sounds familiar. PR, my fault. Let me do this. Got hella rain on the phone, man. Some bullshit. Oof. Yeah, I'm shivering and I gotta use the bathroom, but I can wait. I can wait, but I'm under here. Give me next to the big ass tree. Oof, cold as hell. What you think about that, man? Sure, you got might have some creatures living up in here. I don't know. I'm gonna walk to the library in a second. I should just walk over there and end it right there. Damn, I use the bathroom. Feel me? Cigar's hella wet too. cold as hell. Gotta use the bathroom. It's all bad. But yeah, man. I don't know where Ryder went, man. Hopefully Ryder's looking up them DMX songs. you know? But yeah, Eminem, man, he up there. Like he'll go to places, he'll be looking for battles, but people don't know if he's on that time because he's like kind of Hollywood or mainstream. But Eminem will sit there and he'll really battle some people. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about rapping and MCing is like a lot of it's battling. So, I wrote a few bars here and there, but the whole issue with it is like I've never thought about myself as like on the MC level. It was always just making songs type shit, right? You could find that shit on the page too, but it's mainly beats for me. But the thing with Eminem, he was really with all the shit. He's like, I'm gonna make a mainstream hit, I'm gonna battle you, I'm gonna do everything, and I could perform, and I could like really write and freestyle the shit. So he was doing a little bit of everything. So you got to give the man his props. People beef with him, they say he's white and all this shit. I'm like, bro, he's nice. You can't deny the fact that he's nice with it, and he'll meet you halfway. And you call out his whiteness, he'll call out how you're corny. You know what I'm saying? I could make a rap in this chat right now. You probably could, man. You probably could. And that's the whole thing with that's what I'm saying. Like the whole MC aspect is like he's doing it off the top and he's battling people face to face off top. So it's just like you got to give the man his credit. And the Midwest got some good MCs, man. So he was really dealing with that. I'm gonna ash the cigar though. Yeah, I'm fighting it real hard right now. Pause. You pour this out. Hold on. Ain't much left. Ooh. That fish, man. Before you go there, we start having that conversation. Please tell me you're black before you say that, man. Please tell me you're black, because I can't, I can't see people face to face on here. I can't see people face to face, but yeah, he's a goat, man. He's up there. He's up there with the best. Okay, you gotta hand it to him. I don't know what you mean by that, man. Okay, I was about to say, come on, man. We got this one. I be having random like white kids that be doing that shit every now and again when they drop any. I mean, you probably seen it. And it's like, well, they're getting real comfortable because it's the Eminem debate, and that says a lot. Like and that's funny. I know a lot of black people here too, and we agree that Eminem is up there. We don't listen to him regularly, but you got to give the man his flowers. Got to give the man his flowers. Shit, one of my friends back in first and second grade. This is like the first few Eminem albums. My friend was black and Mexican. He was reciting Eminem all fucking day on the school bus. All day was like, man, you really rock with M, huh? Years kept going. He kept rocking with him. But he really liked Eminem because the bars about wanting to fight his stepdad and, the feeling of wanting to fight his stepdad and the struggles with his mom. Like, a lot of people relate to that. He's a hood dude. He's just a white dude. Like, who gives a fuck? He's goated. Man's is goated. Gotta ash this joint here. Damn, I gotta use the bathroom, bro. I'm telling you. You gotta go. Oh, yeah. All right, Jax. I'm at the end it soon anyway. Just waiting for that hour mark, low key. Yeah, man. Let me break this apart. Damn, I can't even prop the phone nowhere. Ryder. What's good, Ryder? Thank you for dropping in. Again. Ryder, DMX is the GOAT to me because DMX, they asked DMX a question. They said, how did the battle go with Jay? Who won? And then right away, DMX said, I never lost a battle. He said, I never lost a battle. And he started getting hyped up. He said, let me ask you a question. The first person to walk away from the battle, they lost, right? Okay, so I never walked away. I've never walked away. So DMX will never walk away from a battle. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those. DMX is one of those MCs. He'll never walk away from a battle. He'll just stay there with you. He'll rap with you all day and night. And whoever's the last to walk away, he plans to be that person. He's really the dog. So I got to give it to X. And at the same time, he was saying and doing some real shit, and he was making bangers. He was making like classics. So the fact that he was covering all bases, he's my goat to me. He's up there. I look young and old enough to smoke, right? I get that a lot, man. There was a homeless dude yelling at me. He said, "Bruh," he said, I know you like 25, 24. He said, I know you're a YN, but you know, you gotta, and he just trying to lecture me. I was like, bro, I didn't even tell him I was 31. I was like, bro, I don't know, but I've been told I was young and like older at the same time. So, how's it going? Trying to stay dry out here. But yeah, he said, yeah, right, right. I was like, damn, man. He said, I know you. What did he was yelling at me. He said, I know you got that beard. I know you're like 24, 25. I looked around like, God damn, I still look this young. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. If you said I'm 19, that makes sense, man, because people be treating me crazy some days, and I realize they probably just think I'm young or something, but I don't really know. I don't really know how I look. I just know, like, I've lived enough to be a 31-year-old, so it's one of those things, man. That's funny. But yeah. All right, y'all, I'm gonna end it there because I really gotta use the bathroom, and I gotta ash this cigar. So I'm gonna get to moving in a second. All right, y'all. Peace. Love y'all. You said you're mad you look like you're 30? Now don't do no, man, don't do that to yourself. All right, man. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. Peace.